how do people behave? When you mention politics, how do people behave? Do they behave aggressively? Do they behave as a do or die affair? Or do they take it as, okay, let's get the person with the right mindset? Hello and welcome to today's class. This class is brought to you by UC Tutorial Home free online lesson. UC Tutorial Home teaches variety of subjects, so kindly find your subject, watch, learn, and succeed in your exams. Today, we'll be looking at an interesting topic on political culture, socialization, participation, and apathy. Let's move to the class. Now, what is political culture? Basically, political culture is the way people behave. The key word there is behave. How people behave in the politics of their states. How do people behave? When you mention politics, how do people behave? Do they behave aggressively? Do they behave as a do or die affair? Or do they take it as, okay, let's get the person with the right mindset? That is exactly what we refer to as political culture. How people behave. That is basically what we refer to as political culture. How people behave in the politics of their state. The way people behave, the way they act in the politics of their states. Number two, we look at political participation. It is involvement of people in the politics of their states. When people get involved, people are interested, they are getting involved, they're getting engaged in the politics of their states. We refer to it as what? Political participation. For example, in Nigeria, the last conducted presidential election, political participation was high because people were interested in choosing the president of their choice. So, when people get involved in the politics of their state, we refer to it as what? Political participation. Now, we look at political apathy. It is the indifference or lack of interest. Political apathy simply refers to indifference or lack of interest, uninterested in the politics of the state. When someone or people are not interested in the politics of the state, we refer to it as apathy, political apathy. Then we have political socialization. It is the acquiring of political beliefs, values, attitudes, ideologies that shapes a citizen's political behavior. Those things that happen, that build beliefs, that build ideology, that build values, attitudes, which affect the way people behave, is what we refer to as what? Political socialization. So please take note, it is the acquiring of beliefs, while culture is the way people behave. When you acquire these beliefs, it will affect the way you behave. Are we together? Okay, so let's look at agents of political socialization. What are the various agents of political socialization? Number one is family. Family is the basic unit of socialization, because it is the first place a citizen meets. It is the first place a citizen learns things. It is the first place a citizen of a state can learn anything. All of us came from a family, and some of us participate in politics while some are not interested. Many a time, this came from the family where we come from. So it is the basic unit and the most important agent of socialization. Number two is school. Now, school, whether primary, secondary, or tertiary, is simply a means whereby the state uses to socialize her citizens. The state uses schools or educational institutions to socialize her citizens politically. That is why when you come to schools today, they teach government, they teach civic education, they teach security and security courses, stuff like that. The essence is to educate the citizens. So the agent of socialization used by the state to socialize her citizens is what? The school. Then we have the peer pressure. The peer pressure simply refers to friends. If you are friends with people who love politics, over time you will begin to get involved. But if you are friends with people who don't, over time you will begin to lose interest. The next is religious institutions. Your religious institution can increase your apathy or decrease your apathy, as well as your political participation. Then mass media. Mass media simply refers to the use of media to socialize the people, such as the use of newspapers, the use of television, radios, to disseminate information to the aim of socializing the people politically. Then pressure group. This is a group of people whose aim is to influence the government. So this pressure group can help to socialize the people, can help to socialize politically. Then political parties as well. This group, their aim is to take power and be in government. They can as well help to socialize the citizens. I believe that you've able to know the differences between the four of them, because this topic is a popular question in any exam you're writing, be it WAEC, Jamb, or GCE. All right, so we have come to the end of today's class. Thank you very much for watching. Do well to subscribe to our channel and invite your friends to do the same. Thank you and bye.